Hi, this is Rich from DW Drums. I'm here at the NAMM show to show you guys DW's first direct drive pedal. So I'm going to show you some features first of all. On the front of the pedal, we have a toe clamp system that we've added in. It allows you to move the pedal from left to right and clamp it in. So it can be clamped off center. When you clamp it off center, usually a pedal will pull up off the ground. This one will lay flat because of this flexibility here. Turn the pedal around, you can see the next feature that we added in, and that's the spring adjustment. This drum key screw allows you to, from the playing position, to loosen or tighten the tension on the spring. And while you're turning that, you see there's a gauge on the side, and this gauge shows you where you're at. So you may find you like setting number 2 or 2.5. You can play around with it and move it exactly where you want it until you have it fine-tuned perfectly. The next feature we added in is the fulcrum adjustment or the pivoting adjustment. The way that works, again, from the drummer's position, you can loosen that up and allows you to move this in or out. Kind of gives you the feel of a chain drive all the way to a direct drive pedal, just by simply moving that in and out. Also has a gauge in there that allows you to see where you're at. So if you want to try out different settings, you can move it along there. On the side of the pedal, you can see this is the beater angle adjustment. And that works like our 9000 pedal, where you loosen it up on the side, you adjust it where you want. And again, we have a gauge there so you can see what angle you're at and where you want to be. Get it to where you want it and lock it back in position. So once that's all done, you don't want to ruin that adjustment. So what we did, we made this adjustment independent of the other ones. And that's the footboard height adjustment. You can see the angle staying the same, and I can move this wherever I want. There's also a gauge on the side here. So you know where you're at, where you've been, you can lock it in position. And all these are with drum keys, so it makes it really simple. I'll lock that back up. On the single and the double both, you have all those gauge adjustments. So you can line it up, you can use the factory adjustments or put it wherever you desire. The other thing we added on the double is an all bearing universal joint. There's ball bearings, there's 4 of them around the U-joint, and what that does, it takes up any backlash on there. There's no play between the left side where you're playing and the beater here. It's totally tight, so you really need that on a direct drive pedal. This one accomplishes that. Okay, another feature of this pedal, we've changed the beater quite a bit. On a direct drive pedal, the weight of the beater is really crucial. So what we did, made the head so it unscrews, and it's for a couple of reasons. One is for the weight. We have 4 weights that come with it, and you need to try it out with 0 weights all the way up to 4 weights to see what works best for you and your playing. They simply just drop in, and the head screws back on. Comes with 3 different heads. We have a flat felt, spherical felt, and we have a flat plastic that can screw on the top. This also is self-aligning, so when it first hits the head, it's going to find alignment, lock in, and then it won't move from that position. So this is a great beater to have on this pedal. This is all machine pedal. I'm going to make this in our factory in Oxnard, California. Check it out at dwdrums.com. If I missed anything, you might find it on there. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.